I'm doing a little video to show the footwork that we learned in the first clinic. And for those of you who were there, you know what I'm talking about. And for those of you who weren't there, it's going to be this warm-up thing that we're going to start doing this year. And, you know, it's something that we do with equipment. And it's just body movement with equipment. And we're going to have to start learning it. So, you're starting first. And I have limited space, so I'm not going to be traveling that much. But I'll try to explain it my best. So you start in first, and you're going to taunt to the front 1, 2. Oh, excuse me. You're going to taunt to the front 1, back in 2. And to the side 3, 4, to the back 5, 6, and to the side again 7, 8. That's the first 8 count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then again on the left side, so you're just going to pick up your left foot and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Excuse me. Next, we're going to demi-plie in first, so 1, 2. And then you're going to go in forced arch 3, 4 in your plie, so you have to control yourself. And then you're going to straighten your legs on 5, 6, and then put your heels down into first 7, 8. Okay? And then we're going to do the same thing for the next 8 count, except reverse it. So we're going to go up 1, 2, demi-plie 3, 4 on forced arch, put your heels down 5, 6, straighten your legs in first 7, 8. Okay, so altogether that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So the next thing is the lunges. So we're going to step out 1, 2, and then you're going to swivel, and then go 3, 4 behind. So we're facing the front first, and then we're doing a side lunge. And then you're going to kind of swivel on 3, 4, and then go away from the straight leg. So that's 3, 4, and then you're going to go back to 5, 6, 5, 6, and then in 7, 8. Okay, and then the same on the left side, so you're going to go 1, 2, and then go this way, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? The next thing we're going to do, excuse me, is we're going to do the side sachets. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to point on 4 and look to the right, because you're traveling to the right. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then you're going to do the same thing and keep looking to the right while traveling to the left. So you're going to go 5, 6, 7, and then on 8 you're going to point this foot, your right foot, and then look to the left. So it's 1, 2, 3, look 4, 5, 6, 7, look 8. And you're going to do it once more on both sides. So that was the first 2 counts. Then you're going to do again 1, 2, 3, look 4, 5, 6, 7. And then on the second 8 count, or the second left 8 count, you're going to look forward. So you look to the right, left, right, forward. And I'm pretty sure you come back into first, but I'm not 100% sure. So after that, you look to the front, and then next are the rond de jambes. So you're going to take your right foot, or your right leg, and you're going to point to the front, 1, 2. So like your quasi, so right here, 1, 2. And you're going to go around 3, 4. This leg is bent and a plie turned out. This leg in the back is straight right now, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 6, you're going to have your weight centered, and both legs are going to be in plie. So that's 5, 6. And then 7, you're going to lean back with this back leg being in plie, and this is going to straighten. 7, and then you bring it into a third on 8. So if you don't remember third, it's where your left foot comes into the arch of this foot right here. So third position. So after 7, then come in 8. And then you're going to do the same thing with the left side. So you're going to take that foot that you just put into third, and you're going to come to the front on 1, 2, around 3, 4. Center your weight 5, 6. Center your weight on 5, 6. And then you're going to point 7 and bring into 5th on 8. And for on 5th position, if you forgot, is when the heel of this foot, or whatever foot is in front, connects to the toes of your other foot. So you're to the side is 7, and then 8, you're going to connect your feet in 5th position. Okay? That's 5th. And then so 7, 8, and then on 1, we're going to do some tendus to the side. Okay? So on 1, you're going to point out with your left foot from behind. So 1, and you're going to look to the left on 1 at the same time. And then on 2, you're going to bring it back to the front in 5th position, and you look to the front. So it's 7, 8, 1, 2. Then on 3, you're going to point to the right, and you're going to look to the right, look to the front on 4, bring it back in on 4. 5, you're going to point to the left and look to the left. 6, you're going to bring it back in and look to the front. 7, you're going to point to the right, look to the right. And then 8, you're going to bring it back in, but you're not going to look forward. So that on the first 8 count, you're going to go, so 7, 8, and then on 8, you're going to continue looking to the right. And then on 1, you're going to point back out with the right, and you're still going to be looking to the right. So you're going to be looking to the right for 3 counts. So 7, look right, 8, look right, 1, look right. 2, you're going to bring it back behind you, and you're going to look forward. 3, look to the left. 4, behind, look to the forward. 5, look to the right. 6, look forward, bring it back in. 7, look to the left. 8, look forward. And then you're going to go step out on the and of 8. So 7, 8, and 1. All right? So on that and 1 step, you're going to do those hip roll, butt roll things that I can't really do, so bear with me. So we're going to 7, 8, and 1. And then on the and 1, you're going to start rolling your hips, or swiveling your hips, or whatever you want to call it. And you're going to do them on the odd counts. And on the odd counts, your heel's going to come off the floor. So 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do it like 4 times, I think. And then on that 7, 8, you're going to go and 1 on the left. So re-step and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right? Pretty easy for most people, not me though. All right, so now that we're here after that 7, 8 on the left side, we're going to do the same thing that we did earlier, except in second position. So, after you did 7, 8 on the left, we're going to do the demi-plies in second. So now that we're here, we're going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to go on 4 starch, 3, 4, up 5, 6, down 7, 8, just like before, except our legs are in second instead of in first, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're going to reverse it again. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on forced arch and on releve. 5, 6, our heels are down, but we're still in plie. 7, 8, and then I think we bring it back into first, but not too sure. But I know we end 7, 8 in second. Okay? So don't forget, we're going to be doing this warm-up thing that I just showed you before practices, before performances. So we look more of a unified auxiliary, and it makes us look cleaner, I guess. So yeah, just don't forget to practice this because it's not going away.